Is that Madame FARUZAN? That's right, everybody. We will be attempting to get a victory royale with HATSUNE MIku. It's incredible. But here we are. And no better way to start us out than a nice little bit of zero build. And on top of trying to get a win with Madame FARUZAN, we will be attempting the Genshin Impact Challenge, which means no guns. Yes, there are a couple of guns in Genshin, but it is majority a sword, spear, that kind of game. And Fortnite has some swords this season. So we'll be landing, getting a sword. There are technically two types of swords we could get, and attempting to win using only swords. Who needs guns? We would be doing a bow-only challenge, but sadly, bows aren't in the game. We are allowed to use swords. We're obviously allowed to use shields. And we are allowed to use wind sprites because animo. Now there is a guaranteed, 90% guaranteed, spawn point for at least one sword at the other end of the island at that marker. There's also a couple of fishing spots where we can get some shields. Sadly, the way that they have swords currently structured is that you can only get them one of each. So there's the kinetic blade, and then there is the typhoon blade, both of which do break after a specific amount of use. So we'll have to be a bit sparing on exactly how much we use them. Usually this drop is slightly contested, hopefully not today. And this video will 100% get no ad revenue because we will be doing the MIku emote. As we fly on in. I'm not quite sure why my VTuber is doing that, but apparently he decides to run sideways whenever I pull out my... Well, that's just going to be annoying, isn't it? Thankfully, I should be able to fix that. Let's just go ahead and stock up, grab some... Nope, we don't want that gun. No guns. Genshin only has one type of gun, and that's not it. Alright, we're going to pull over here. Grab this. We'll take them in with them being friendly. Madame FARUZAN first kill. Madame FARUZAN gets her first kill. However, that did take up a little bit of our blade health, so we do have that problem. as I fully heal up, we will be able to... Okay, if I can get one more fish. There we go. Grab these. Godzilla portal is open. We're lucky we'll be able to grab some stuff from over here. Godzilla incoming. Good for Godzilla. Can't hold more than one of these, so that doesn't help. And sure, there are bushes in Genshin. We will not be attempting to defeat Godzilla, as that is just not possible. What we will be attempting to do is get over to somewhere I can fix my darn VTuber so he stops running around like a moron. If I can get over to that rock, I should be able to do it. Bush. Did not mean to throw that down, but we are no longer running around like a moron. So that fixed that problem. Let's see what kind of mask we can get up here. Miku with kill number 2. Can I trade? Nope, I can't trade that. Can I trade you this in the hopes of getting something better? I cannot use this. Onward we go. We try for the mask. Would give us the power of pyro if it's the one I think it is. Take that pyro. And we can reload our weapons faster. Not that that does anything here. Conserve our sword power. Guess Godzilla's still going in the distance. We got 34 people remaining. No cars in Genshin, obviously. But that is a air sprite, so that can be helpful. Offer it to the elemental monument. This will... Power of Animo. Alright, we have retrieved true FARUZAN. Let's see if we can find where this fighting is going on. Aha. I see you there. I'm not able to get a good enough read there. Seems like a job for the blade. Or maybe not. 100 damage. Come here, default. Do a quick fill up. There we go. And can I thank you? Grab ammo we can't use. Water boom. Very nice. And effectively we are as kitted as we can get. Take the launch pad over here to the wind, as they say. See if we can find a little bit more action. Alright, we maxed out our shockwaves. Sounded like a little bit of a firefight going on over here. See if we can't get a bird's eye view. Anybody up here? Well, if we want action, there is the island. Nothing else, we might be able to catch a couple stragglers. Alternatively, something that isn't Genshin that we have not seen yet would be a motorcycle. Thanks to everyone's favorite Mavika. He motorcycles around. Does not look like it. And so we do it the old-fashioned way. Nope. I do see action in the distance. Stay where you are. I'll come to you. We can get up there. It'd be nice to get the other Typhoon blade, but let's see if we can find this person. appears so. Got about a little over half of our blade left. We'll use this to get into the water. We can take the launch pad from here. And let's see if we can get to the high ground. And it somehow completely misses. Yep, that's completely fair that I completely don't get that hit. But okay. Sometimes the game just decides you don't get to do anything. And there you go. You just gotta live with that. Appropriate. It's Godzilla! Let's equip that, since we're going all in on the whole MIku thing. It's already equipped. Madame FARUZAN, round 2. Definitely sounds different when it doesn't have all this stuff added to it. Alright. Where's it look like the bus is going to be? We need to be here. Sure. That'll have to work itself out. Once again, to those just joining, we are allowed to use air sprites. We are allowed to use shields. We are allowed to use swords. We would be allowed to use bows if they were in the game. And King Kong has just arrived on the island. Heading over to the marker to get a guaranteed, or at least hopefully guaranteed, sword. And it's just a matter of picking the fights. We're allowed to use wind sprites for movement, shock waves, Hopefully we can get a wind boon to kind of commit to the whole HATSUNE MIku is Madame FARUZAN bit. Preferably of the two swords, we want the Typhoon Blade because it is the Typhoon, aka the wind-based blade, kind of attributing to Animo from Genshin. And we are going to show all of these Battle Royale players to respect their elder. This is the second attempt. First attempt, picked a fight I shouldn't have. It is a bit hard to do this with only the Typhoon Blade, but we should be able to figure it out. Do we have a Typhoon Blade? We have one Typhoon Blade? We do have a Typhoon Blade. Alright. Typhoon Blade. Get some heals. Shield bubbles can be nice. Shockwave are always welcome. Some other people using the Typhoon Blade in the kill feed. Let's see. And we have a late lander. It's Goku. Lure him in. Nope. Not this day, Goku. Today, Madame Faruzan wins. All right. Heading over here, hopefully going to get a nice boon out of the chest here. Underrated drop spot, by the way, for those who maybe are looking for a place to land. Usually is not very contested. Can we get anything wind related? None of these are wind related, and Genshin doesn't have guns. So this challenge, off to a great start. Void boon. Sure, we'll take it. Godzilla incoming. No guns. Grab full health while we're right here. 90% of full health. And see if we can't grab a wind sprite. Grab this heal while we're right here. Hello, hello, new viewer. We are doing the Genshin Impact Challenge in attribution to HATSUNE MIku, aka Madame Faruzan, making it to Fortnite. We are only allowed to use shield and items that you would find, shield/mobility and items that you can find in Fortnite that are also in Genshin. So swords, and then anything kind of wind related to kind of go with the whole Madame Faruzan Animo trick. Grab these. No need for bunkers. We'll be jump rushing anybody that we see. Where's that? Oh, there it is. And there's a wind sprite. Come here, wind sprite. I have need of your services. And you. Oops, sweet daisy. Alright, up, up, up. Offer the Animo to the Elemental Shrine. we get a wind boon. We got a wind boon. Let's go. More and more of MIku is constantly being unlocked. I hear fighting. Is it back here? Alright. And nope. I was getting shot. Where was I getting shot from? Come here, Wind Sprite. Thank you. There you are. Did I have to go for the pickaxe healing? No. Did I anyway? Yes. And we have our final weapon for the Genshin Impact Challenge. Blades only. If this person has a fire mask, Pyro is an element in Genshin with elemental abilities. Oh, they have a void mask, which isn't quite useful. Oh. Let this guy do the dirty work for me. Off with a nice healing here. What? Well, I do believe the game has glitched ever so somewhat. No guns. It will take the void mask, and we already have the void boon. Godzilla in the distance. Obviously, no way of getting that. Plus, currently, Godzilla is not in Genshin Impact. Nor are there really any Godzilla-esque monsters. No worries, Blueberry. I kind of figured this would be a niche topic for people to enjoy. Considering all the HATSUNE MIku and Fortnite jokes, or the Madame FARUZAN in Fortnite jokes. Not exactly. Those were kind of all made when she came out all those years ago. Hard to believe that Madame FARUZAN is a multi-year-old thing at this point. So I guess it matches with the lore. We're doing the Genshin Impact Challenge, so wind-related things and swords, mobility obviously, and shields we're allowed to use, but anything else has to be something you can do from Genshin Impact. So the only thing we could really get now is a fire mask, since shooting fire is actually something that you can actually do. The one time I actually wish bows were in the game, and they are not. Speaking of, cars are not in Genshin Impact. Only motorcycles are. Do we have a motorcycle here? We do not. And so we walk. Unfortunate. Alright. What else have we got going on? Shield bubbles not particularly helpful. Anything here? No, not really. Alright. I'm guessing that's the person with the Godzilla medallion. Madame FARUZAN fears no monster. Nice. Aha! Mavika has blessed us this day. We have our mode of transportation. Let's see if we can find this person. Something tells me they're going to be in... Oh, there they are. No guns makes it difficult. Chase him down. Where'd they go? What happened to my bike? Darn. Alright, well. There's no escape from me. I may not have my motorcycle, but I can still catch up. Wind Sprite, do your thing. There you are. Well, I died here a couple of seconds ago, so let's see if we can't repeat that. Come here. Ah. Not getting away that easily. You're not it. Well, quad launcher? Nope. Nope. All you, buddy. Alright. Well, that went well. Now where? Aha. Hi. Alright. Please tell me that's a refresh. That is a refresh on our blade. And some chili chug splashes, because why not? Works for me. And not the most kills I've ever seen. Is this a refresh on the Typhoon blade? It is. Alright. Full refresh. Now let's see what we can do with that. All right, I have dashes. Forgot about that. Bro is indeed dead. Okay, top 10. Where's this going? It's going now. Insert random motorcycle? Nope. Well, I mean, can't quite drive this. Hello to the new viewers. We're doing the Genshin Impact Challenge in Fortnite to celebrate Madame FARUZAN making it to Fortnite. We are allowed to use anything wind related in correlation to her element, animo. We are allowed to use swords. We are not allowed to use guns because guns are a special case in Genshin, and she cannot use them. And we're allowed to use heals, obviously. As difficult as this challenge is, I don't want to make it impossible. And in terms of transportation, we're allowed to use shockwaves, we're allowed to use the Oni mask, and we're allowed to use motorcycles, because Mavika has a motorcycle. Speaking of motorcycles, let's go see if we can find this person and say hello. Anybody here? Thank you, random alarm. Aha! A victim. Come here. HATSUNE MIku would like to educate you. Very well, HATSUNE MIku will educate you later. Moment, let's get in the zone. That didn't work out. I am faster. Okay. I'm dead. Yep. I just got double teamed. Yep. I did in fact get double teamed. One team from the bush. Well, that was unfortunate. But we try again. It's fine. The problem with having only melee weapons is that you can't really force them away from you unless you're right on top of them. Which I was not able to do since I got lasered immediately and was forced to flee. However, it is fine. We will survive to go another day. How far? Well, the bus is fairly far away. We've definitely not been getting the best bus runs. I think the closest we've been off drop is 1,700 meters. This challenge will not end until we have successfully completed it. don't hit the top of that mountain, this should be a perfect drop. Also, notably, I need to make sure that there is a Typhoon Blade here, which, unless it hasn't spawned in yet, it's not looking like there is one. Aha, there we go. Okay, there are 2 Typhoon Blades here. Let's go. The challenge continues. And I won't just be dead off spawn. Grab some shield. Grab our blade. Grab our token person who always seems to land here way late. As they attempt to pickaxe me. Yep. I win that fight. Typhoon Blade beats pickaxe. Confirmed. I do know about the maze. The thing about landing here, besides obviously that no one else seems to land here besides one other random person every time apparently, you can get a lot more shields here than in the maze. And plus the maze, because it's 100% spawn rate, it is a little more difficult. Now for one of the greatest mechanics in Genshin Impact, fishing. Lovely, lovely. See if we can get some shields to go. This will do. Let's head over here and get the blade chest. Yeah, the other thing about landing here is there is a guaranteed boon chest over here. And it is right there. Fire bones, so we're reloading our weapons faster. Let's go. Like we have weapons we can actually use. Oh, that's actually fairly close. Well, maybe we can cause some havoc. Obviously not going to be dealing a ton of damage to Godzilla with nothing but a sword. But perhaps we can get him with a fishing rod. I say that incredibly sarcastically. Considering I don't think Godzilla is going to die to fall damage. Oh, Godzilla. 'Tis I, Madame FARUZAN. I offer you fish. Oh, fighting in distance. Oh, that's a lot further away than I thought it was. Thankfully, it does appear as though... Well, we can grab this real quick. I think this should give us a wind boon. And give us a little bit of mobility. Shockwaves and wind boom. Lovely, lovely. We can get rid of this fishing rod now. I said get rid of the sprite. I will chase you to the ends of the earth. Thank you. And I saw please be a... I mean, I've got 4 shockwaves, so I think I'd prefer this be the fire mask. Do you see a guy in the distance up there? Pardon me while I jump to my death. And by that I mean not jump to my death. Why did that sound so close? Sounded like he was right in front of me. Time to swirl. Let's drop this or this. We used up a lot of our weapon durability. So we're going to have to find a replacement. Oh, he's a lot closer than I thought he was. Oh wait, no, he's just moved from the city. Godzilla repelled. Oh, hello? Hello? Hi, how are you? Oh, come on now. That's enough of that. Okay. We are still alive and kicking. The person in front of me has all of the medallions. Where are those coming from? Catch this guy unawares as he attempts to leave. That would be nice. What in the world is this dude's problem? Quit sniping. I don't know where this guy's coming from, but considering he hasn't hit me yet, I'm not 100% worried. Aha. Well, if you're going toward the bridge has the unfortunate problem of no longer being a bridge. So you must be stopping. Okay, you're at full health now. Good to know. Thankfully this deals 100 damage if I can. Hi. I'm in your car now. What do you plan to do with this information? What is your plan, my guy? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want to fight. Oh, come on. Was this even the guy in the car with me? Yes, it was. So does anyone who kills Godzilla get the rocket launcher or something? Because everyone I've died to so far has had that rocket launcher. All right, well, that is the way this game is going to be today. So that is where we'll end today's stream, with Fortnite crashing and not letting me finish. We will be back again to attempt to complete it. And until next time, everybody, it has been Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio.